Yo. What time is it? Chopping it up time. Chop. Yo, what it do, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your boy, Chris the Barber, and I'm here like I'm here every week with my two dudes, Aircraft and Mike Nice the Barber, and we are chopping it up sports.
Everybody, welcome back, Mike.
Yo, how was your NFL week, man? You know what I'm saying, Mike? Real quick, man. I know you.
I was 8 for 8.
You was 8 for 8.
What you ate?
I was 8 for 8.
What you ate?
All my picks was golden money.
Yo, in case y'all didn't know, man, you know what I'm saying? Mike was on NFL correspondent report, you know what I'm saying? He was out there on the field doing his job, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, he was
painting the lines on the field, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't want to mislead y'all.
He was painting the lines, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, it was needed, you know what I'm saying? Got to have those lines. They got to be straight.
Right.
You know what I mean? Got to be
Next
straight.
time I come to New York, I come to Craft House and I paint the town red.
I'm with that.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Yeah. Why you talking?
Yeah, I'm with that. We going to paint the town red.
Yo, how y'all feeling this week, man? How y'all feeling this week? Everything's good?
Yo, I feel good. I got good news. You know what I'm saying?
Got good news?
I feel good too, because I got good news too.
Do it.
I got good news too. I got good news too, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
You
got good news?
Yes, I got good news.
All right, let's talk
I
about
just had some good words. Man.
That's why I'm excited, because I got good words this week, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, we
back.
I got a few places we can start at, man. You want to start with basketball, football, boxing? Just let me know. Let me know where you want to start at. I got it all today.
I need to start with the Cowboys.
No. We ain't gonna start with the Cowboys. Let's get the basketball out the way, because that's a quick one. Yeah, that's a quick one. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a quick one. Let's get that out the way.
Let's talk about our man Dennis Schroeder. Man, can we talk about it?
It?
Listen.
Let's jump right into it.
Soon as I heard that, the first thing I thought was Russ is out of here. That's the first thing that came to mind. Russ is out of here. He's gone. He's about to be trade baited. He already knows it. So he better play his ass off at the beginning of the season. Schroeder's back. They got Beverly. I like him. I can't lie. I like him. Mike don't like him.
I made a mistake.
Mike, real quick.
I hate to laugh at somebody else's bag. Man.
Yo, wait. Before you start this, right? Wait. You missed it last week.
Don't.
Right? Yo, you missed it last week, right? Because I had Kevin Durant going back to. You missed the debate about Kevin Durant going back to the Warriors. It's classic, man.
No.
It's classic.
You're about to get me riled up again, yo. Listen, we're not even gonna go there. Watch last week's episode, ladies. We're not doing that.
I'm gonna let you after we talk about Schroeder. I'm gonna let you talk about that, Mike. But go ahead, man. Tell me what you think about Schroeder, man. Oh wait,
I mean,
he doesn't have 80 million now. What was it? 85 million he turned down.
84 million.
84 million he turned down. He signed back with them 2 years later. But guess how much, Mike? Guess how much that's how much his value decreased. I thought Mike was a GM. I said Mike must have been the GM.
2.1.
I said Mike would have signed you for. You come back. Oh, you left? You come back? Oh, that's what you get.
Yeah, he said, I think I made a mistake. I used to laugh at dude. Because I want all the brothers to get their money.
Nah, you gotta laugh at him.
Nah.
Yo,
you can't laugh at him.
You're too big for your britches.
Listen.
Big for your britches, you missed it.
I can't laugh at him, yo. Even though the situation, because he betted on himself. Just because you bet on yourself and it ain't happening, I can't be mad at someone that bet on himself. And he bet on himself, like, yo, I think I'm worth more. And unfortunately,
the NBA didn't think so. The whole NBA.
No, it wasn't the whole NBA.
Nah, he didn't play good enough.
Listen, when he was a free agent, that year he was supposed to sign back with the Lakers. He was a free agent, man. Don't forget.
Yeah.
And then he signed with the Celtics. But nobody else wanted him for that kind of bread.
Nope.
He played himself.
He took 10% less than the original contract. So the original contract is 4 years for what?
84 million. Come on, man.
He got 5.9 from the Celtics, and then he got 2.6 million. That's 8.5. That's 10% of almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What you would have had.
What you would have had, like you bucked and for 2 years.
First of all, it's
They give you 4-year deal.
He should have fired his agent.
He was supposed to get $21 million a year. He was supposed to get, and he blew it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but he bet on himself. and you failed.
I made a mistake. He's saying all these dudes getting $100 million contracts. You're not that good, kid. Sorry, Schroeder.
He played good. If he'd have played the same type the next year, he was getting that contract. But he didn't play up to that standard.
Yo, he should have just signed with the Lakers. He would have been going into his third year now.
Yeah.
One more year left, and you get another big deal because you'd have been killing with LeBron.
But check this out. Do you know it's the same thing you can say? Judge should have signed that contract earlier. Everybody was saying that, but he bet on himself.
No, I didn't say that.
No. A lot of people were saying he should. I'm not saying you. I'm saying a lot of people were saying he should have signed a contract.
I said the Yankees should have got that done.
Now he bet on himself. He's winning. Now if he wasn't winning, doing the way he was doing, they was like, oh, he should have took the contract before because now he ain't gonna get. So he bet on himself. I'm not gonna laugh at him. I mean, the situation's funny. I ain't gonna laugh.
Whoa.
I can't clown him for betting on himself.
Time out. You talking about a Dennis Schroeder and Judge? Not even close. You talk about it.
Betting on yourself. I'm not talking about who the people are.
Right, but age-wise counts too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Judge is like, man, I am the man on my team. Somebody else will pay me regardless. But I want to stay here. But I want more here. But somebody will still pay me. Dennis Schroeder, nobody else is going to pay you this bread.
No, this is like your
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he went out there as a free agent to go see if he can get it. That same time the Lakers offered him that deal. And he decided, I'm going to go out here and see what's going on, see what's up. And, all right, you know what? Nobody want me. I'm going to play one more year. And that's when it didn't work out. It went all down.
He's bugging.
He's bugging.
But if it worked out for him, you know he would have got a bigger contract, right? You agree? Right. So that's what I'm saying. He just failed on. He bet on himself and it didn't work out.
Yeah, but
I can't clown him for that. I mean, I can clown him for the situation, but.
Hey, man.
You bet on yourself. I'm with you. That's my whole shit.
Damn, it's hard to turn down 84 million.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that one too. 1,000%, ladies and gentlemen.
For 4 years?
Listen.
84 million for 4 years. I'd be like, yeah, you know what?
I might have signed for 60.
I'm still playing with LeBron and AD. Come on. Let me get that.
Let me get that.
Let me get that,
because I'm in LA. Okay?
Let me get that, man. And don't get me wrong, I know half of that's gonna get taxed, but damn, man, all right. 42 million he gonna have, you know what I'm saying?
But does he?
I wonder what he gonna do now.
He got to show out.
Can he still suffice? If he kills this year, right, and then now because he's playing on a year-to-year basis, if he kills next year and then gets
he's good.
No, he kills this year coming up. He's
good.
They
could sign him back, and they won't have Russ in their contract, so they'll have.
He's not gonna kill this year.
I think so. I think
so.
No, he's not gonna kill.
He's not gonna kill.
You don't
it's
think
over
so?
for him.
He's done. Why would he kill? Why would he kill if he didn't kill 2 years ago? 3 years ago he didn't kill. So why would he kill now? He's older.
Hey man, I don't know.
I mean, he's not old.
Everybody's better.
Older.
People got better. He didn't get better.
Right.
Damn, listen what you're saying. Paul George wasn't killing a couple years ago. Paul George wasn't killing a couple years ago. Payoff P was not killing.
I think
and then he came back killing
the league.
You know what? Schroeder wasn't smart though. Schroeder should have never went to Boston. That's what he should have. He should have went to a lesser team and
he
killed.
He should have signed a contract. That's what he
first and foremost.
That's what he should have did.
If you're gonna bet on yourself, you're supposed to go to a whack team where you know you can kill. Yeah, you're supposed to go to a whack team.
If you're gonna bet on yourself, you better know you're gonna bust ass.
That's why I said go to a whack team.
But then he averaged 18 at the Celtics. He averaged some good numbers.
Yeah, no, he averaged good numbers at the Celtics, but it wasn't good enough to get that money. He's supposed to average 20-something. Nigga, you won $100 million averaging 18 points a game?
Then he got hurt, though.
Yeah,
that's what it really was.
What made him think that he was going to average that much? What made him even think he was going to average that much?
Nah, I don't know. He tripping. That's just too much.
He just figured he was going to go up. He was killing for a point, yo.
Yo, you too lenient these days, man.
I'm lenient. Oh, you wild.
I don't know what's going on with you, man.
Numbers? You want me to lie to numbers?
I think Dennis Schroeder.
I don't want you to lie. I just want you to tell the truth.
I think Dennis Schroeder has played himself out of any contract over $50 million. In my personal opinion, I think it.
So you saying that no matter what he do, he ain't getting over $50 million.
Maybe 60. As far as like a 4-year deal, $60 million. Yo,
he might get after this year. He might get about $4 million a year, maybe if he does well. Why do y'all keep thinking these guys are gonna get more money?
Because of the NBA's revenue shares and how much money they have to spend. They have to spend a certain amount of money.
Let me ask you this.
Yo,
let me ask you a question. Where does he rank in point guards? right now.
He's more of a
Where
combo
does he
guard.
rank to even? He's a point guard.
I say he's more of a
He's
combo
a
guard
fake.
though.
He's a fake Rondo. He's been a fake Rondo.
Mike,
I was gonna say
Rondo's older.
I was gonna say a fake Sam Cassell.
but let me tell you something. What you failing to realize, the money in the league is going up.
Right, so they gotta pay guys.
They gonna have to pay
I
guys.
realize that.
Oh, all right,
I
then
realize that.
so he's gonna get paid.
Better.
He
Better than him.
he balls out this year.
Yeah.
He's gonna play. He's gonna get paid.
Only reason
yo.
why. Hey man,
Nobody needs him, Crafton.
Okay.
Who needs him?
everybody needs a good 6-man, Mike. You guys
What are
need a
you
good
talking
6-man.
about?
Everybody needs a good
Exactly.
6-man. Everybody does.
Everybody.
Well, there's a lot of people better than him. That's
Man.
6 men now. He's done. He's done. He might get $10 million for 4 years. He might get that.
That's
15.
what I'm talking about. All right.
10
That's why I
million
said
for
Nah,
any-
you
years.
said
10
said
million
anything
for
on 50
4
mil.
years?
I said he's done with anything over 50. It's a wrap. He ain't getting that no more.
Chris,
Yeah.
I said 4 year, 10 mil is what I said. I didn't say
That's-
10 a year.
I can
I
see
know
him,
what
but I
you
can
said,
see him
and that's
getting.
crazy, nigga. You talking about less than $1 million a year?
Oh, he said 4 years, 10 million.
No.
I mean,
Yeah. That's 2.5.
Mike, only reason why he getting that because he wanted to play back with the Lakers that he could shine. That's the only why, and they don't have no money, so he had to take that. Huh?
Look at him. Stayed in OKC, and that's it.
That's it.
well, we gonna see what he do this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm be honest with you. We gave him a lot of energy on the show just now, yo.
Hey
A
man,
whole
you
lot.
know, shout out to Dennis Schroeder, man. You know, we
Yeah,
all make mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we rooting
Shit.
for you, man. We rooting
Shit.
for you.
Yeah,
You-
man. You know what I'm saying? Get your
Yeah, I'm
numbers
rooting
up.
for you.
Played for Houston for 15 games last year.
How much he average?
He ain't play much.
He averaged
You know what I'm saying? He didn't play much, man. He
Yeah,
said
he's
points.
done.
three.
He's done.
Averaged
13. See, Mike? It's good off your bench.
13, 5, and
That's good off your bench, man.
Yeah, that's a good.
Okay,
3 and 5.
Yeah,
okay. Let me say this. Man.
He might be $8 million now. You might be right. He might be
I
$8
can
million.
say this.
49.
I can say this
$8 million.
and be confident in saying
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, $8
Reggie
million.
Jackson is lucky
There you
he got traded to the Clippers when they picked him up because he got a new contract. So maybe something like that can happen for him. But Reggie Jackson is better than him.
But he wasn't. Reggie Jackson got his game back. I don't know when he went to Detroit or something. When he got once he got to LA, he found his game because he was lost in the sauce, man. He was lost in that mixer when he was in Detroit. I was like, what's going on here with him? And when he got to LA, he finally, all right, let me step my game up. Stepped it up in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
he
big
got a
time.
chance.
Yeah,
well,
Tyrone
he got a
knew what to
chance.
do with him.
right.
So this
All right,
coach don't know
well,
what to do.
Anyway, shout out to
Anyways,
Dennis
that's
Schroeder, man.
enough
Good
for
for him.
Schroeder.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good,
Thank
good
you.
job, brother.
What's up with this, yo? Do these bad owners, do these bad owners, man? I'm switch topic. Do these bad owners just follow Chris Paul?
Yes.
It's the second
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Look, it's the second
Yes.
racist fucking owner
Yo.
that's followed Chris Paul. What is going on, Mike?
Yo, can I
What's
say
going
something?
on,
Can I
Greg?
say
What
something?
is up, yo?
Ain't nobody saying that. I know it's wrong. You don't think he had nothing to do
Wait,
with it?
what
Chris
happened?
Paul
What
had nothing to
happened?
do with it. None of these organizations. You.
You made him say
What
that.
happened? What happened?
So, so the owner, what's his name? He looks David. I forgot his name. He's
man.
he's the majority owner of the Suns. What's his name, Oz?
Robin Sarver.
Robert Sarver. Yeah, he's been in there. He's been basically he's just abusing his power, calling everybody niggas, talking about the women in the
Women.
workplace.
Misogyny and racism.
Yo, but
Yeah.
the crazy thing is, the shit that was bugged out was I was like, yo, I can't be too mad at him because he's an equal opportunity. He was saying shit to women and men. He was making passes at men and women at the job. Yo,
Damn. He just
Like,
like,
yo, he
What?
was wild. Yo, he was wilding at the job. Wilding.
wow.
But what Chris Paul say?
Chris Paul was just happened to be a part of both organizations. He was there in
Right.
LA and now he's there in Phoenix.
I'm like,
That
damn,
don't-
do these guys just follow him? What's going on here, man? Like,
Oh, did they follow him? This was going on before him. Do Chris Paul follow the situation?
I don't know.
I heard some shit.
I thought they
going on.
signed him though. They traded for him.
Who? It don't
Chris
matter.
Paul.
Chris Paul went there. I don't. Yeah.
Yo, it just
I
seems
don't-
like it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Like,
Yeah, I know Chris
like,
Paul. Like, yo, what the
again?
hell,
He's probably
man?
like, again? Like,
Yeah.
no.
I know he
They-
don't like. They gonna wrap me into this. I
Of
know they
course.
gonna wrap me.
Who
into
else they
this.
gonna talk
They
to?
gonna wrap
They
me
only,
into
want to
this.
talk to him and Devin Booker. They don't want to talk to nobody else.
Jesus.
That's it. Him and Devin Booker gonna take the lump of this shit right here.
Now,
Not
let me
the
ask you
coach.
even a bigger question.
Yeah,
1 year,
10 million.
10 million.
Disgusting. Trash.
Now I understand
For who?
that
For the owner.
That's what he's fine. 1 year suspension away from the team and $10 million.
Nah, he's supposed to be out of here.
Right, Donald Sterling.
But Donald,
not Sterling. What's his name?
Damn,
The other
Donald
one.
Sterling. Shout out to you, Donald Sterling.
Yeah, that's his name, I think.
Silver. Nigga, what you talking about?
The commissioner is Silver, right? Right. The other one is Sterling, right? That's his real name, Donald.
Hold on. Mike said that with so much confidence. Yeah, that's his name.
It is his name, right? Donald.
Nah, the guy from the Clippers. What was his name?
I thought it was Donald Silver.
Donald Silver.
No, Sterling.
Yeah.
Sterling.
Silver is
the commissioner,
right?
But he don't have the right to tell him to sell. That has to be the other
He said
owners to push
Sterling.
for that.
Chris said Sterling.
Yeah, Donald Sterling. I was right. All right.
I said that's his name.
So Donald Sterling with his rant,
Come on, man.
with his rants, if they made him get out of there, I don't see why you don't make this other guy get out of here. I
don't see why that guy needs to go too.
Right.
But that was the other owners that pushed for Donald Sterling to be out.
I mean, at some point,
And that's what the other owners have to do. Like a couple of advertisements pulled out.
Yeah,
They
they
said
said
once their
that.
contract's over, they done.
They said if he's
If
still the
he's still
owner,
there, yeah.
he ain't coming back.
Yeah, sell his portions. He's out.
Right.
I think he should.
At least small, he sell it to his family.
I mean,
He got both teams. He got the Mercury too.
Yep. But he got to sell this one.
You okay?
He's gonna be out.
Yo, can I do my picks now?
Sure. What's the games?
You want to do
There's almost time for me.
so much time for you? All right. This week we got the Jets and the Bengals.
I'm going Jets again. Jets going back to back wins.
Yo.
We're on a winning streak.
I'm gonna take that for the Jets. I'm gonna take that one game as a streak, yo.
That's right.
I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Oh, they going up against the Bengals. That's 0-2. I'm going with the Bengals.
Then again.
Exactly. I'm going with the Bengals,
That
yo.
went down to a field goal, so I don't know what happened week 2.
Yo, I don't care. Listen, man. If you're a betting man, the odds is gonna tell you to bet against the Jets every week. Every week you're in a good situation. But they did fuck up everybody's ticket last week, though. Everybody.
Man.
Nobody had them beating the
That's
Bills.
right.
Nobody.
But I'm going with Cincy though. Cash.
Chris, you gotta be the worst. You gotta be the worst owner man ever. Dude.
Hey man, Joe Flacco's playing still. I don't trust that guy.
He pulled it out for you this week, though. He pulled it out, yo. He played his ass off in the last 2 minutes.
Cash was
yo.
watching the game. He was rooting for him. You know, Cash got me. He had to look. Cash had his rabbit. He had his rabbit foot. Everything. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. He said we could win this.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Listen,
Who you
man.
got? The Broncos? I mean, the Bengals or the Jets? Okay. Giants and the Cowboys.
Giants.
I ain't playing.
I ain't playing either.
Giants look good.
You going with the Cowboys? Sorry to hear that. Not this week. I'm riding with the Giants.
They on the street.
Ooh.
I like the
Ooh.
coach and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Check this one out.
Yo, you said
Ooh.
Dallas, right?
Yep. Who, me?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Next. The Bills and the Dolphins.
It's gonna be a shootout.
Mm-hmm.
And they came back.
Mm-hmm.
Bills playing who?
Dolphins. You ain't listening?
Dolphins, Bills. I'm going Bills.
Me too. Miami look good against a subpar defense.
Going Bills.
Who?
You.
Who you going, Craig?
I'm going with you.
So we all taking the Bills? You take Bills 2 cash?
You want me to take your pick? No?
What? I'm
Nothing.
going Bills.
Nothing.
What's the next one?
Next one, we gonna go, nice one. Okay, The Jags and the Chargers.
I'm going Chargers.
Ooh.
You going with Cash? Cash, you taking the Chargers too?
I think I might be the oddball out this week. I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Alright, so that's everybody.
Yep. The Packers and the Broncos.
Packers who?
And the Broncos.
Packers who? I'm going.
Play with somebody else, yo.
I'm going Green Bay, yo. Green Bay.
That's hard because those are two quarterbacks you're not supposed to bet against. But I never bet against Brady. I think that's in the Bible. I mean, always bet on Brady, Michael Jordan, Lawrence Taylor. So it's guaranteed.
Alright, who you got then?
Man, who you think I got?
I don't know. You might be going Russell Westbrook. I don't know. I mean Russell Wilson rather.
Russell Wilson. For the Packers and the Broncos?
Hey man, so you going Green Bay then? Cash?
Yo, stop playing, man. Brady all day, man. Stop playing with him.
It's Aaron Rodgers.
All right. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, what you talking about?
You'll see.
Why you keep saying Brady?
Tampa? Bro?
Yo, you said Green Bay and Denver. What you talking about, man?
I said Denver? That's what I said?
Yo, what's wrong with you, man?
I messed up then.
Oh my God. What this guy here.
My bad. That's the
No,
next
Tampa
game.
Bay, man.
Tampa Bay. My
Tampa
bad.
Bay.
My bad. That's the next game.
All right,
My bad.
so it's Green
It's
Bay.
the Packers and Tampa.
Okay.
All right, my bad, Joe.
Oh, his number one
Going
receiver.
Tampa Bay.
But his number one receiver's out though.
I'm still going Tampa.
Okay.
I'm going against Brady. And the next game.
Well,
is
you
the-
got Mike. You still got Green Bay or Tampa?
Tampa.
Okay.
So now you want to switch up?
Now
Now you want to switch up because I messed up?
Cash, who you got?
That don't make no damn sense.
Tampa against
We
Green
don't
Bay.
even know this week. We all confused.
I'm the only Green Bay. Okay.
Yeah. 49ers and the Broncos, y'all. Jimmy G.
49ers.
I try to say mine first, but you want to ride with me. Mike following me.
49ers.
I already said that.
You got 49ers too, Cash? I mean, Crab.
Yep.
Let's do it.
The Ravens and the Patriots.
Ravens. Hey,
In New England.
go Jets, by the way. Ravens. Go Jets, by the way.
They gonna go by the way, all right. They gonna go by the way, all right.
And, before I get out of here, I just want to say that
This your good word?
your man is not worth that money. Nah, your man is not worth the money.
Yo.
Who's not worth the money?
Nigga Mike killing him while you
Dak
hurt.
Prescott.
Damn, killing him while you
I've been
hurt.
telling you every year.
That's
Right. Every
Killing him,
year,
man. This nigga Mike.
he seems to mess up. So guess what? He's not worth the money, and he's gonna get his spot taken. They're gonna take. Matter of fact, because the Cowboys playing the Giants, right?
Yep.
If the Cowboys wasn't playing the Giants, I would have won with the Cowboys. I'll tell you that right now, because
They did. They did win yesterday.
you watch.
They did
Watch.
in nice fashion too.
Better than Dak Prescott. The pass with Dak Prescott and get some of that, have that money back.
Oh, damn, Mike.
Have that
Harsh.
money back, baby.
You
Boy,
harsh.
Damn shame.
Who you got, Crab? Ravens, Pats,
I'm gonna go with Ravens.
Cash.
How many of them?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's 8.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good money. Okay. Mike, you gonna give us your good word?
Yeah, before you break out. Or how much time you got left?
Yeah.
How much time you got left?
I gotta go.
right.
No, I gotta go.
All right.
3 minutes. I gotta be there inside. The good word is keep going, stay focused. Don't stop, man. Keep going. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Keep going.
I don't even know if I want to ride with that crap this week. Yo, that was weak.
You're not riding
yo.
with that.
I'm not.
Yo,
Yo,
you
not,
gotta
I'm
keep
riding
going.
with that one, yo, man. Listen,
Yo,
I'm gonna
keep
tell you
going,
right
man.
now. That was so weak. I don't even want to ride with that this week, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
I'm gonna just stay negative. Do what you want to do, yo. I ain't, man. That was whack, yo. I was just waiting, yo.
Hit that
I
gas.
thought I had a surprise for y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I don't. I thought he was coming with something.
Hey,
different
I ain't got
for me
nothing for
to jump
y'all.
on.
I'm telling you to stay focused. And
I ain't
keep
got
going,
nothing.
man.
You
I ain't
got
worried about nothing.
Man.
I ain't got nothing.
So,
What's your good word, Chris?
basketball package, man. See y'all later.
Yo, tell baby brother, keep on pushing, man. Get the layups,
Yo,
man.
keep going, man.
Yeah, give me a
Keep
good
that
word.
shot
I'll
going.
tell you that.
Peace.
Nah, we do that after, man. All right, Mike. That was Mike, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? He takes time off for us and still got to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes Mike is a very, very busy guy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Put the iPad on.
He is a carpenter. He's a barber. He's a father. You know, got it all the way around. You know what I'm saying? He does everything, man. He's multitasker guy. You know what I
It's
mean?
on the top of your thumb.
So, you know, it's all good. You know what I mean? Glad that he was here with us this week here, so he's straight. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, let's get back to it, man. Did you see the fight this weekend?
No, I heard it wasn't even worth watching. So
It
make this
definitely-
quick. Yo.
Definitely was not. It was definitely lackluster, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely was. I want to say, if you were tired, you fell asleep. Real talk, dead ass.
So if
There's no
you were
way.
tired, you
There's
fell
no way.
asleep.
There's no way you stayed up during that fight. And I'm a fight guy, and a few times I was like, okay, let me wake up, let me stand up. Woo.
No
And then we had it outside on the projector, so you know it was nice, cool breeze. Next thing you know,
easy to go to sleep.
what?
Easy
Man,
to go to sleep. What?
Man, I was fighting it like, oh my God, this is over yet? Boy, everybody get out. Yeah. Oh, what? Yo, and that was a trash. You see how you just said that? When I say that was a trash movie, I watched that whole movie on a flight to Ireland. And I was so disappointed I wasted 2 hours or whatever, 2.5 hours, whatever it was.
Whatever.
Terrible. Do not go see that movie ever again. You'll waste your time. I'm telling you, you could watch 2 better movies on the flight than that. Trust me on that. It's trash. If you thought the first one was whack, this one here, man. Anyway, man, where was we at, man? I forgot that fact. You said that Blade Runner bullshit. That shit was terrible, man. Oh, yeah, the fight was so trash, man. Canelo washed Triple G, man, and Triple G showed all of his 40-year-old age, man. I hate to say it because I'm 50 years old and feel like I'm in great shape, and you know what I mean, but I'm not no professional boxer. So, hey, anyway, sometimes you should, you know, in these situations here, in my opinion, you should never just come straight out of retirement and go fight at the top of the top notch. Give yourself at least one tune-up fight to say, hey, listen, you know, let me get my feet wet. Let me get hit.
You wanted that money.
I get it, but Canelo wasn't going nowhere. But I guess he's like, fuck it, I got to take it and I go back to retirement. I'm out.
That's it.
And he got his ass beat. He ain't get beat up like, oh, he got knocked down or anything, but punches was faster, defense was better. You know what I mean? It was just that kind of fight. And he's a star. Right, yeah, basically. Everybody could have stayed home and did nothing. Watch the movie. Trust me.
You didn't have to clean up the yard and none of that shit after that.
Yeah, I did. What are you talking about?
I mean, you wouldn't have had to if everybody stayed home for that fight.
Man, that was tight. It was terrible.
Trash.
Anyway, let's get off of that. Man. Did you see? If you're a football fan, yesterday was must-see TV.
Yes, it
The
was.
first week, the kickers couldn't make nothing, right? It was crazy. Oh my God, so many teams lost over kickers and all type of bullshit went down on Monday. This week, it was the case of the comeback kids. Woo! When I say comeback kids, it was the comeback kids. Which game you want to start first? It was the 4 of them. Which game you want to start, man? Like,
I mean, you guys saw what the best one of them all.
which one was that?
Your team, yo.
Yeah,
I got to give it up to the Jets this week. That was the
Gotta
best
give it-
comeback of the week, yo.
You got to give it up to the Jets?
I got to give it up to
Over
the
Miami
Jets.
comeback against Baltimore? Down 35 to 14. 21 points in the fourth quarter.
Listen, that was crazy. But the only reason why I'm gonna give it to the Jets because it's the Jets. It's the Jets. I'm beyond. It's the Jets. Like
the Jets.
No.
All right, let's start with that. The Jets were doing nothing for 3.5 quarters, basically doing nothing. We was getting beat. It was game looked like it was over, and then it seemed like the Jets started playing. It seemed like everybody pride stepped up. Like, yo, I don't know exactly what happened because I was watching Red Zone, but Red Zone always show you the highlights. So I'm seeing the touchdowns go down, and I'm like, yo, what is going on? It must have said something in the third quarter, like somebody must have got smacked. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, like somebody got called pussy. Something happened. I'm telling y'all, something happened in the locker room or third quarter. I don't know what happened, but the light bulb came the fuck on, and the Jets came to play. And so did Joe Flacco. Holy shit. Did you hear what I just said? Flacco. You saw my last episode, right? Kraft should put a picture. Matter of fact, we're going to edit this. You're going to play exactly what I said before. And then I'm going to say what I said this week here. And I'm only going to say this week to week because hey, the NFL is definitely week to week, but Joe Flacco is definitely week to week. So with that being said, Joe Flacco played his ass off the last quarter and a half, man. You know what I mean? He showed Flash to why he was Super Bowl MVP. He showed Flash why he took Baltimore to the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? And it also had to do, we got more talent now. We got this young wide receiver in Wilson. We got, what's the other dude? Is it Brown? Other wide receiver. And we got the young dude. It's the young wide receiver.
Wilson?
Nah, you got Wilson. I'm one receiver.
Wilson, Davis, Moore.
Davis is Corey Davis and Moore. Yeah, it's a solid three right there. If you don't know, you know what I'm saying, up and coming as far as Wilson and Moore, but Davis is a veteran. But he also had a touchdown too. But Joe Flacco was the man yesterday, man. You know what I mean? Man, he was the man. He stepped up when he needed to step up, and he threw the right passes. You know what I'm saying? And shame on Cleveland. You had the game in hand.
You had it in hand.
You let Joe Flacco come back and beat you.
That was hold on. You remember last week we was arguing about he can't get out the pocket and run. Did you see him get out the pocket and run this week?
Damn sure did.
Like he was listening.
Oh, you know what? Maybe if I just step up and take a few steps. They're rushing me hard because they'll never think I'm gonna step out the pocket or take two. Because he ain't like he running fast, ladies and gentlemen. He's running like little old man steps, but he's getting out the pocket.
He's getting out the pocket
and making the play happen.
Making more time for the receiver.
Yeah, exactly. Extending the play. You know what I mean? But I take my hat off. You know what I mean? Next week I'll probably be shitting on him, but this week
you will be.
Hey,
you will be.
Joe, you killed. That's all I can say, man.
Now, this is a good question right now. Yeah, y'all 1-1.
Yeah,
y'all win next week.
Yeah. You asked me about bringing Wilson back? Yes. You ain't gotta ask me.
Okay.
If that's what you're
not gonna ride the momentum.
No. Maybe one more week, just to make sure his knee. Just to make sure his knee is healthy. Because it's not about the game; it's about his knee.
All right. So that's all. So all right, even better. So now, something happened crazy. They go in. He's ready to come in, and they're 3-1.
You gotta go. You gotta go to the young kid. You gotta go with him, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
But
I might stay with Flacco until they lose. And I'm gonna let them know, like, we gonna stay with you until we lose. We ain't gonna take you out while you winning.
Hey, I mean,
you know what I mean?
Hey, you know what?
You're doing good for us right now, so you
this is Joe Flacco, so that'd be the next game, in my opinion. But nah,
it won't be long left.
Yeah, it won't. I mean, hey, but the coach said that to him, man. You gotta iron that as a player. Like, if you're a team player, then you gotta honor that. You can't.
Especially if you're about winning, then y'all winning.
That's what I mean. You can't be on some. It's team. But as soon as the team is playing hot without you, it's like, well, I need to be back in there. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. You got, like you say, if you ride the high hand, ride the hot hand. Say, listen, Joe, we're gonna play until you lose. As soon as you lose, I'm gonna get the kid back in. But hey, man.
I feel like a hypocrite.
They play good, man.
I want back in the game now.
I mean,
who
don't?
I want my spot back now.
Right. Like,
I feel like a hypocrite.
Right. Because at the end of the day, you know why? Because a lot of these guys, he drafted with them. You know what I'm saying? 1 year there, next year there. So it's like your first and second year, then you got, it's like you come up in this game together. So it's like, when you first and second year players, it's y'all. And, but hey, listen, let's see, man. Let's see where it goes. But I'm a Jets fan, and it's NFL's week to week, regardless. But this is
It's
the
a good
Jets.
week.
It's a
Ride
good
this
week.
week.
Word up.
Ride
It's great.
this week.
Gotta be like Jets. Jets.
Damn, that's the first
Jets.
time I heard that
Woo!
this year. Boy, I ain't
Bam.
heard that in about a year and a half.
Nah, we said at the beginning of the season before
You
the
did?
season started. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, because it's early.
I mean, I know they said that. I haven't
Everybody's-
heard it from you.
Oh yeah,
though.
I said at the beginning of the season. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Because it was like early. There's no losses yet. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah. Still
Yeah.
hope.
No, it's
You know
just
what I
you
mean?
just
It was hope at the beginning of the season.
You
know what I
don't
mean?
see the bad, so you're like, hey, it's all right, still
It's
look
all
good.
good, yeah.
Exactly. See, all right. The next comeback, something we talked about, I mentioned it a minute ago, man. Miami Dolphins had a amazing fourth quarter comeback against Lamar Jackson, who was cooking them. When I say cooking them, ladies and gentlemen, cooking them for 3 quarters and a half, 2. He was 3 quarters and a half, 2. Cooking. They had 35 to 14.
You think they took their foot off the pedal a little bit?
I
I mean, that's their fault if they did. But I mean, to me, I think they relaxed a little and got stung and then tried to catch back in, and it was too late. It was too late.
The
To,
momentum had swung.
yeah.
They was in gear, and man, Tua, yeah. Tua was getting busy.
Yeah.
Woo, man, he was making sure he got. You see why the cheetah's the cheetah, and Waddle is Waddle. Waddle be doing his Waddle dance. Should be ill. You know what I mean? They are explosive, man. You gotta watch out for them dudes, man. Like, man, they score fast and in bunches, quick.
In bunches, quick.
Yeah, man. Like,
Quick.
it's like when you watching them, it's almost like, you know, I hate to say stuff like this, but it almost reminds me of when I used to watch when Steve Young was the quarterback, just as far as the lefty wise go, you know what I mean? When Steve Young was the quarterback for the 49ers and how they just move the ball. You could be deep early in them, but then the second half, they be like, all right, we gonna figure it out, and it would just be a shootout, you know what I mean? And you got them guys on that, when you got them good receivers, man, and you just gunning, man. Especially when you see a lefty throw. A lefty throw is just, you know, like anything else, any sport, you know what I mean? A lefty pitch, it looks better. A lefty jump shot looks better, right? Like, it just looks smoother.
It looks
you know?
smoother.
Yeah. So, you know, when you see that left-hand quarterback zinging it out there, you know what I'm saying? A la Boomer Esiason, all these other guys, you know what I mean? It looks great, you know what I mean? And Tua was killing. That's all I can say, man. He was on fire, man.
Yeah, 400 and something yards, right?
Yeah. Woo! 6 touchdowns.
469.
Woo! 6 touchdowns.
Cooking.
But Lamar, how much Lamar had? Lamar got busy too. He had
Man,
over
that
100
was
yards rushing and
But that
300
was
yards
But
passing.
that was all in the first, really. Like 318, yeah.
119 rushing. What more you want him to? What you want him to do with 9 carries?
No interceptions.
What do you want him to do? Can you blame the defense then?
You got to. You got to, yo. You
can't say it's the quarterback this
Nah,
time, right?
It's the defense, right? You knew it was the defense when you was watching
And
what Miami was doing.
And it was rough for the defense, man. Once Miami started getting cooking, they kind of like spread it out, and it was like, all right, well, you know what? Let's see if you catch this fast motherfucker here.
And you can't.
And you can't.
Yo, he beat him off the line, yo. Off the line. He gave him 10 yards and still took off on him. Choo! Oh, man, this ain't even fair.
Yeah.
This is not even fair, yo.
Yo, in my opinion, man, when you play Miami, you should double team both of them.
You gonna leave somebody else open.
Hey, man,
Man, leave the underneath dude open.
All day long, man. Let that tight end beat you. Let that slant beat you. You can't give up 79-yard touchdowns, man. 80. You can't. You cannot. That's demoralizing, man. And the crowd is rocking. They was pumped up. I was pumped up, and I'm 400 miles away. You know what I'm saying? I'm charged. We all pumped up.
Yeah,
it was crazy, man.
Pumped up.
Yo, it was crazy. Like, yo, man.
Bananas.
And you see Lamar cooking like, damn, I'm watching it. You know, like I said, when you watch, obviously you watch Red Zone. We watching Red Zone. They showing every highlight, every touchdown. So it's like, damn, Lamar, damn. Again? I was like, again?
Again? Lamar's different.
Yo.
He's betting on himself.
Oh, yeah. He another one out that's cooking. Forget that loss. He was cooking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then it was like, all of a sudden, every time you turned around on Red Zone, Miami was scoring. Every time you turned, it was like, in Miami again. I kept like, is this a replay? Like, I thought we saw this.
Nah. They was scoring too fast, yo. Too
unbelievable,
fast.
Man.
Yeah, it was at one point, Red Zone was like, yo, we can't show this one game for so long. We had to go switch to the next game. You was on when they said that?
Yeah. I was like, yo, cooking. All right, let's switch games, man.
The Cardinals. Cardinals and the Raiders.
So the Raiders was killing the Cardinals all game, down 21, I think, with 21-3, something like that, right? And the Cardinals looked bad. They looked terrible for 3 quarters. If you listen to the game, the announcers were talking bad about them. Not bad like, disrespect, but just like they're not getting it yet. What's going on? And blah, 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 blah. And just like the last 2 games we talked about, that third quarter kicked in, or really the fourth quarter? Really the end of the third, beginning of the fourth, like we said. And Kyler Murray just went to work. Like, when I say went to work, like, all right, you know what?
He ran from the 2-yard line? 82 yards?
Yo.
For the 2-point conversion?
Yo, that
was crazy.
That was
crazy, yo.
Even the play before, like 2 plays before that, before they scored a touchdown, he should have been sacked. And he's you know what I'm saying, he's so small, he ducked down and ran. And I was like, yo, he got this guy the first down. I said, yo, this is crazy. Like, he was cooking.
Yo. This was a good weekend for football.
Yeah, then the defense steps up in the end. Pick 6, end the game. What a way to end the game. And then some punk ass fucking fan throws some at Kyler Murray. You punk motherfucker. Who does that? Now I ain't investigating your dumb ass. Now you won't. Now your dumb ass won't be. You'll be fine. You'll be locked up. You kill the charge, and you'll be banned from the arena. You dummy. How'd that work for you?
Murray, I'll be happy. That'll make me feel so good because I done pissed this man.
Oh, absolutely, like man.
He lost money, yo. He lost money.
He was tight.
Not just in that fun. He had a bet that they was gonna win that game.
I don't know what you thought that was gonna do. You lost the money if you bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game is over. Let it go. It's over, man. Like, how about this, right? I understand. Don't get me wrong. I understand that the heartache. I do, man. But you witnessed a great game, regardless. You witnessed an amazing game. You could say I was there for that fucker Tyler came in there and kicked our ass in the fourth quarter. Like, you could say you was there.
No, they can't say that, Chris.
Now you're not gonna say you're gonna be there ever again.
You're not gonna be in another game.
Nah, but white folks could grow their hair, grow a beard, and nobody knows who they are.
Man, they go on a ticket with somebody else. So you ain't got to buy the ticket. Their friend buy the ticket and come.
Unless you come in the same way you looked, and then now you playing yourself. But you got on some shades and
don't shave,
some hat. Yeah, don't shave. Nobody's gonna notice you.
Put paint on your face like they all do.
Yeah, only black people and Asian people look alike. Right? That's all. That's what they say. That's what they say. All right.
Yeah.
I wonder, I had to laugh at my man Stephen A. Smith today, man, because he had to give it up to the Cowboys. he still said they trash, but he had to give it up this week here. It was rough, you know what I'm saying? Because, nobody had them winning. Cincinnati, come on, man. Nobody had them winning. I tell you this, that fucking defense. I had
them last week, did I?
I don't know. You might have. Last week? Who'd you have? Who'd you have? Did we have that game? No, we didn't have that game.
We didn't have that game?
Nah, we didn't have that game. We had it. Or did we? I don't think we did. Let's see. This the scrap paper here. No. I don't see it.
No.
It might be on the other paper.
No, we didn't have that.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think we did that. Didn't think so. Oh no, we didn't. No, we didn't.
We didn't.
Yeah, no. Anyway, Dallas shocked everybody. Their defense stepped up, man. Oh man, they was all over Joe Burrows, man. So, oh my God, all over. They was running rampant on him, man. And I really thought Cincinnati was gonna turn it up. No Dak. You know what I mean? Team come in kind of flat, maybe. Nah, man. It was one of those. They call it trap games. You know what I mean? Team don't have his best players, so kind of like people don't play as hard. The game plan is different. They don't be as aggressive as they should. And next thing you know, you're down by 14 points. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, you're down by 16 points. Hey, wait a minute, hold on. You know what I'm saying? It's rough. You know what I mean? And I don't think Cincy's a bad team. Last week, Kicker messed him up. This week, it was just a bad effort all the way around, though, if you ask me. If you're not going to be the team with the backup quarterback, when are you ever going to be the team then?
It's hard for me to always blame the kicker. lost the game because of the kicker. Yeah, you're here to do a job, but he's only
Well,
on
not
the thing.
well, not cause of him. I mean, the kicker missed the field goal, so he lost the game. I mean, I don't never really blame the games on the kicker unless you miss he did miss 4. The game's on him. The game's on the kicker.
Yeah. That game is on you, kicker. I tried. When you missed 4,
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Could have ended it twice in overtime, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. He was an idiot.
Once in overtime, once in and he missed it. He missed it to end the game, missed the extra point. Or he got blocked. I think he got blocked. I don't know. That was just crazy day for kickers, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was just nuts.
Bad week.
Yeah.
They redeemed themselves this week, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't think any kicker. How many kickers missed this week? It wasn't many.
I don't think any.
Yeah, it wasn't many. They was on point this week.
The biggest winner and loser of the week.
I mean, the biggest winner has to be between the Jets and Miami.
It's the same team.
The Jets and Miami?
No, it's one team that's the biggest winner and loser.
Oh, it's one team that's the biggest winner and loser. Okay, wait. Just for the week?
Just for this weekend, man.
I'm gonna go with the San Francisco 49ers. They lost their quarterback, Trey Lance. They still got Triple G.
There it is.
And Jimmy G. Jimmy G stepped up.
Big time.
And did his thing. You know what I mean?
Right on in.
Yeah, came right on in, moving the ball. Bang, bang,
They're
bang.
the biggest winners because they thinking about getting rid of him.
Almost got rid of him.
Ooh.
Season would have been over. Now he still got a shot. I mean, all he does is win games. I mean, if you just don't ask him to win the game, then that's where you go wrong. If he just wins game though.
Yeah, he's not losing games.
Right. You know what I mean? Just don't ask him to be the Aaron Rodgers and come back. That's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? You want to win him a close game, yeah, but you want him to come back from 21 points. I don't know if he's that guy.
He's not.
But
he hasn't shown to be that
right.
guy.
The game is going back and forth, and you got one drive, and yeah, he can get it done. Definitely get it done. Listen, I wanted to trade for him. I didn't want Joe Flacco. Are you kidding me? Shit.
Yeah. They were smart with that.
Hey, listen.
Good one, San Fran.
Hey, save this season. I'll tell you that. Save this season. Else they would have had to trade for somebody. And you don't want to do that. I don't know who's a good backup. I couldn't tell you. I mean, they'd be like, yeah, get him. He'd have been all right. You know. I don't know. I don't even know too many backups. It's not like a couple of years ago when Jameis Winston was a backup, Marcus Mariota was a backup. Right. Who else was a backup, man? You had a few backups that were like, oh shit, it's pretty good. What is it? What other game was a good game yesterday?
It was a good one, but he kept his streak going. Who? Rodgers. He still owns Chicago.
Oh yeah, definitely beat
them.
Still
owns Chicago.
Yeah.
And them boys came to play yesterday.
Yeah, they came to play. They was playing hard. They ain't just giving the game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it was more Aaron Jones too, though. Aaron Jones is getting busy.
Couldn't stop him.
Yeah, he was on
15
fire.
15 rushes, 132 yards.
Yeah, he was on fire.
Killing.
Yeah. When a guy gets 9 touches early in the game like that, it's gonna be a long day for you. Long day for you. Long day.
That was really all the good, exciting games of the week.
Yeah.
The other ones was who else got?
Should be a good one today, though. You know what I'm saying? You got Buffalo.
Rams Falcons was a good one.
Yeah, what's the name? Tried one. Marcus Mariota finally, played, had a good game. They lost, but it was a good game, though.
Yeah, he played good, though.
Yeah, was a good game. Yeah. Cooper Kupp is amazing. Good Lord, man. Yo, he shook a dude out of bounds one time. I was like, damn, homeboy. And I fell for him. Shook him and just like, oh, get off me. Go in this end zone right here. Two-step. And it wasn't even an ill shake either. It was like...
It was like a simple step.
Yeah, it was like we tap dancing. Tap, tap, tap. Oh! I'm going back this way, though. And homeboy went out of bounds like, pew. I was like, damn. That was bad. I know in film today, they was clowning him.
Oh, for sure. Like, You know, he made highlight of the week.
Oh, yeah. He was he was reaching for the end zone. I mean, he was reaching for the sidelines while Cooper Kupp was going in the end zone. Pardon me. That's what really happened.
Good God.
Yeah. So what else we got, man? Anything else?
That's really it for me on this thing.
Missing anything else? What happened over the weekend? Anything else? Aaron Judge, 2 more home runs.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
he's
damn.
on fire.
How we ain't mentioned that?
He's on fire, man. 17 more games. All he needs is 3 more to break the record.
They play tonight? No.
I don't think so.
No.
It's good time for him to get some rest, man. Hope he's resting his body, taking care of himself. He's still a young man, so he should be good. Yankees fucked up. He might be is it a $400 million man yet?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is. Baseball giving away money.
Yeah.
Giving away money. Somebody gotta have $400 million contract already.
Better than him. Fuck it. But you hate to give a guy a contract during the contract season. It sucks. Cause you know you're gonna play good.
You know you're gonna play good. You heard what you just said?
You know he's gonna play good.
See, that's what I said about Kyrie.
Oh man.
I'm glad you said it and not me. It's contract.
Those guys had they marbles right, man.
Listen, it's contract season. It's different.
Well, I believe Kyrie has no choice. All right, it's not even just the money. I mean, it's like people are questioning you in the NBA. Now the question is, are you really focused on basketball? You know what I mean? Or are you focused on other things outside of basketball? And I'm not paying you $35 million a year again, any team rather, if you're not focused on basketball.
I'm with you on that. 1,000.
So I think he has no choice. Yeah, I think he has no choice this season. Yeah. Next season, let's see.
That's why I'm going with the Nets.
Because that money's guaranteed. So
that's why I'm going with the Nets this year.
I almost want to guarantee after this next 4-year contract, he'll retire.
Probably.
Because he's not going to do it no more. He's solidified. It's Kyrie. So there's nothing. What he's got to really prove. Unless you're trying to,
he just need some more rings.
Yeah. I mean, that's always the goal for him, right? Should be right. Once you win one, I can't see you doing anything else but saying I have to win another, right? Like that would just be.
Let's make the playoffs.
Nah, hell no. I'm here to win the ring. Yeah, you know what I mean, and money. So
Yeah. Well, let's get this ring this year then.
How you gonna discount the year before last? Like, so I mean, if he wouldn't have got hurt, they was already projected.
That's what I said.
Right.
That's what I said.
But you also got to question the dude's what's his name too, man. Like, I mean, in my opinion, I didn't like the fact that he didn't show up Game 7, and I mean like not show up like he was supposed to kill, but he should have stepped on the court.
What Game 7?
Against Milwaukee last year. You sprained your ankle Game 1. You know what I'm saying?
I felt he should have stepped on the court too, as at least a diversion.
Yeah. You never know; it might loosen up.
It's Game 7.
I get it. That was like 8 days before that, man. Like, you ain't sprained. He ain't tear no ligaments.
Tape that joint up, yo.
Word up, man.
They a better team now. I think they got the same ambition.
Listen,
I'm with you. This year, I think it's this their
Crap
year.
is with you.
Joe coming back. The shooters coming
Listen,
back. Ben Simmons is on the
I think you have a lot of. I think you got a real supporting cast now. So if Kyrie does bug out, like, you're good, in my opinion. You know what I mean? If Simmons is back and all these other shooters are back with KD on the court, why couldn't it work?
It's gonna work.
You know what I mean?
You gotta prove this shit.
And once Kyrie figured it out, okay, let me get right. Let me get right. I'm good.
So you think there's some turmoil between Steve Nash and Kyrie because that's what the media report. Like there's some sort of turmoil.
Nah,
It started when Kyrie was at his house one day, or there was some sort of gathering. And Kyrie was telling Steve Nash like, "You ain't deserve that MVP. You need to Kobe." That's quote unquote. I'm not saying that's
I don't know. I mean, and that could just be basketball talk. Like, I mean, we athletes. Like, I mean, niggas just talking shit. Like, I mean, and that probably was said, but what was the context of it? If they just in the house joning on each other and shit,
right.
then that don't mean nothing.
It's in the arena, but if you just come through the door and just start screaming that out of nowhere, it's like,
Hey, listen, man.
Listen.
But
Hey, listen, man.
I don't know. I don't believe it's
I think Kyrie has an issue with the mad people. If you ask me.
I don't think he has a personal issue with anyone. I think he has an issue with just wanting shit to be his way.
Right, but you can't have it your way every way. Like, this ain't McDonald's, Burger King, whatever you call it. Like,
I remember him saying that a coach, he doesn't need a coach. I remember him saying that.
right.
But at the same time, I mean, that's just how the infrastructure of sports work. You need a coach for every player.
But he need a coach. Like, I didn't understand. Like, that's just a bugged out mess. And like, I didn't understand why he said that. But then he went on and proved that he felt he didn't need one because he was holding his own practices. So then, if you don't need a coach, why are you coaching these other guys? How they need you as a coach then?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? That's the thing that bugs me out. I don't need a coach, but I'm gonna go and coach these guys. So these guys need a coach.
Hey man,
But he gonna kill this year though.
In any sports, man. I don't care who you are, man. Once
I'm not a coach's guy.
and you gotta look at it from both sides. I guess. I don't understand from his perspective. I'm sorry. Like I really don't understand his perspective on it. Obviously speaking, because the last time a team won without coaching was when? I don't remember. You know what I mean? Can't remember that. But anyway, when you got a guy like this, man, that's just built on me, you don't really hear about team.
But this the only thing where I gotta stop you on that, because you don't. He's not really a me. Like you don't hear about him. He's not in the press like trying to promote himself and saying it's all about me type of thing. He's not moving like that. He's just moving different than everybody else. He's not moving like it's all about me. He's just moving different than everybody. Cause he's not, you don't see him posting, you don't see him talking and shit. Every now and then when something come out, he may say something. But he's not like trying to be in the media or none of that shit.
No, what I mean by me, I mean basketball wise. I don't, Kyrie the person, I don't really know. I care about the basketball side. His personal life is who he is. But on the basketball court, it's about me. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think he's a team player?
No. Yeah, I don't worry about when you say. Yeah, because when you say I don't want a coaching philosophy, right? So that means what? You don't want any plays called for you either? Like, you're an amazing player. You don't want to make, I got perfect plays for you, run for you. You don't want to make this easy on yourself?
He's saying that there's no play design, but I don't need a play.
That's basically what he's trying to say, yeah.
I can take it off the dribble, I don't need a play. The way my handle is
Yeah.
so
But and he's right. But there's plays that could be put in place to make that easier for you. This is a design play for you to go ahead and do what you need to do.
You don't understand, I guess, 6 seconds if you got the ball left, like you need a play. Like I don't really rather you go off the dribble, whatever, but it needs to be a play.
Yo,
Listen,
design.
you
And
need
then
design
crunch time.
plays.
Yo,
And crunch time, you need to be play design.
LeBron went to Miami. They had plays. You know what I'm saying?
Every team has plays.
When KD went to Golden State, they had plays to win. They had a coach's philosophy in it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm confused what's going on. The Milwaukee Bucks, when they won, homeboy had his system.
Every
When Toronto
team has
won,
plays.
they had their system. Like, I'm
You just
confused
can't-
about what.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, Chris.
What?
He believes him and KD is the most dominant offensive players, and they can't be stopped. We don't need no plays. Who gonna stop us? We don't need no plays.
Right, and that's where you're wrong at. You
And
know
I
what it
agree
is too,
with
though?
you.
I'm gonna tell you another thing. You ready for
No,
this?
I
You ready?
agree
Are
that
you
y'all
ready?
are dominant players, but y'all need plays.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This is where I keep telling cats. This is where I'm sorry. And I'm not trying to say homeboy's whack. Never could say that.
Who's that?
But this is where you know LeBron is better. Sorry. Does more on the court, man. He's a point guard. He does facility. He does a lot more on the court than KD. KD is by far a better scorer. We get that. But when it comes to everything else to help Kyrie be Kyrie, LeBron does it better.
Well, you just talk about this year, not legacy. Because legacy, I think everybody got.
Yeah, but you got some people who really think.
Coming up,
I think you have some people who really think like this guy here that
yeah,
KD is better than LeBron. I don't believe so.
I do.
I'm not talking about legacy. You talking about legacy?
I'm
not talking about legacy.
No, I'm talking about the whole.
No, you can't compare KD's legacy to LeBron's. It's a whole different.
I believe so too. I'm with you. I just
On year-to-year basis, people are saying, yeah, KD is the best player in the world. And it's like, who can stop him offensively?
right. But I just feel LeBron does it on so many levels.
So LeBron could be stopped.
Amen.
I mean, we look at it two different ways. I mean, I just think KD is the most. What you gonna do with him? What can you do with him?
Yeah, he's the most unguardable player probably
Probably
ever.
ever.
You know what I'm saying? At the same time, LeBron is probably the illest specimen we ever seen.
So you gotta make up a new term for him because you can't say the most dominant player we ever seen.
Yeah, he ain't the most dominant,
He is. I'm gonna give LeBron. He's the most full, complete player we ever seen. Complete player all around, and I'm not talking about like average complete player. He is a complete player, and he dominates in each of those categories. He's one of those type of players. We haven't seen no one like him. No, and it probably will never ever again, or not for a while. For a while, unless Zion get his shit together.
I just don't see them being point guards though.
Who?
Zion. I don't know, but yo, man. I personally think Kyrie thought that because how effortless KD can score, you know what I'm saying, and how unguardable he is at times, that he was like, yo, I can do it again with him. It's not the same thing. I'm telling you, man. People think what LeBron does, he makes it a whole lot easier for everybody to get theirs because he does so much on the court. Don't worry about Kyrie. You don't gotta play point guard. I'm gonna get these 8 to 10 assists a game. You can get your 5 to 6. Don't worry about it.
If he didn't get hurt, we're talking a different story right now.
If who?
If Kyrie didn't get hurt 2 years ago, if he didn't get hurt,
in the first when they played in the you talking about
yeah.
Oh, I mean, you know, you're right. It could be. You know, if he didn't get hurt the first time they played in Cleveland against LeBron in Golden State, I don't think Golden State would have won either. You know what I mean?
Too.
He messed his knee up.
He messed his knee up then. So it'd be a different story. So once he's there, like, I don't think it matters because if LeBron was there, LeBron is a great player to help him, but he could still get there without LeBron with the same easy effort with KD. And it showed last year when they got there, but he got hurt. If they didn't get hurt, if he didn't get hurt, they was gonna walk through the Bucks. Right. They was up.
I ain't gonna lie.
They was up.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. This year though, there's really no chance for the Bucks. There's really no chance for nobody if they're healthy, completely through. And Ben Simmons, if he actually benefits, if he's actually like father to the team, and they can eat that up and work around him, I ain't gonna lie. He's gonna be having Chris Middleton on smash, or he's gonna be guarding
Giannis.
It's either or. Chris Middleton's gonna have a hard time. I mean, I'm not saying that he hasn't done it before, but
Hey man, I gotta see all that, man.
I think they got a better position than the Lakers.
And I think
They got a better position than the Lakers.
And I don't think I think we disrespecting the Celtics. Sorry.
No, we're not disrespecting the Celtics. I just think with that team that they have there, they're going to be the most dominant team. If everybody come to play, put all the bullshit aside, all the court. If everybody just come to play, we just talking about for all the teams in the East right now, everybody just come to play with their healthy guys, I think Brooklyn got the best chance.
Yeah, they got 3 superstars.
The best chance. Hands down.
Everybody else got 2 superstars. And some of them is...
And I'm not talking about forget all of the mental stuff. Put all of that aside, Chris. If you could put that aside and just say, all right, when they just come in the ball,
who's coaching? Who's coaching? Kyrie? Who's
man.
coaching?
Yo,
who's coaching? Kyrie?
See what I'm saying?
If Kyrie's coaching,
then I just say put all the bullshit aside. Everybody just come in the ball.
Forget about Kyrie's coaching. Forget about Kyrie's coaching.
They all.
Steve Nash is still not ready.
Oh my God. Okay.
Wait, talking about that? That's a key. Okay. I'm not talking about players. Forget about Kyrie. Forget about the nonsense. Let's talk about coaching them. That's what, to me, and now it comes down to Steve Nash is not even the level of these other guys when it comes to coaching. I think that's where it's going to play a big key.
Hold on, check this out.
Yeah.
Lou wasn't at the level of those other coaches when he won.
Yeah, but Lou,
he wasn't at the level of those coaches when he won.
Time out, man. This is also a 3-time champion, man. Come on, man. I'm not going to disrespect this man, man. This guy's a 3-time champion, man, with the Lakers, man. The dude been through system. He had his coaching. Let's be real, too. He wasn't
and
assistant.
Nash ain't been through nothing because he ain't been to the championship. So
no, wait.
That's what you're trying to say.
Wait. On top of that, yes, goddamn right. If you ain't been to the mountaintop, how could you tell me, yo, this is what it's going to take for you to get to where they're here? You cannot.
So what you just said right there is just executed every coach that never won a championship. How can they coach a team to a championship if they never been there? That's what you just said.
That's what I would be saying. But then on top of that, right? Ty Lue was an assistant for how many years? How many years was he an assistant? Years after he stopped playing. As soon as he stopped playing, he became an assistant.
Okay.
Steve Nash was off the streets.
Yes.
Off the streets, man. So at least we can say Ty Lue came up the ranks. So the fact that you can't say he didn't have any coaching experience because he was always assistant. That's how he got the job. And he was a better fit for LeBron and them because he understood players and how to win championships with the other dude. I forgot the guy. He came from overseas.
The point that I'm making is he's going against what you're saying. He was not one of the best coaches when he won. Bottom line. He was not. All that experience, you're saying he was an assistant coach, he was not one of the better coaches when they won the championship.
But crap.
So it is the same thing can happen with Nash, where he's not one of the better coaches, but he has the better players like LeBron.
What coaching experience has he been through? What has he been through, like on the sidelines that have the clipboard, timeouts, everything as far as what the coaches need?
So let me ask you a question.
But Ty Lue did all this.
All right, so
and what relationships? No relationships with the players.
So because he hasn't had that, right? So you're saying it's impossible for him to win because that's the way you're making it seem. Because he hasn't done that, he can't win.
Because of the players he has, he cannot win. When you got guys that don't want to listen,
KD?
when you got
listen, we just said we putting all that aside, Chris.
God,
you
still
cannot.
No, so look at Darvin Ham. So Darvin Ham always been on the side with a clipboard, right? And now he's the coach of the Lakers. Right. So will he succeed?
I think he has his.
He's gonna succeed because of the players he had. Do you think he would succeed if he was the coach of the Knicks?
No, I'm talking about because of the Nets.
But that's the point about the players that you have around you. Lue wasn't one of the best coaches at the time, but he had the best players at the time.
Okay, but Steve
so Lue, he's going over to the Lakers. He has those players. He has good players around him. So what I'm trying to say, you take that same coaching experience that he has and take it to the New York Knicks. Are they automatically going to be a better team? No, he's coaching better players. So it's easier for him. The same thing with Nash. Nash has these 3 good players. He put in a half-ass simple system. Come in and get them through. It don't mainly have to be his system. It could be just those players that's able to get him through.
Yeah, but they got 3 superstars too. No, I was really asking Chris, like, should Darvin Ham be projected to be a good coach because he does have that experience? You say Steve Nash don't really have that experience in going through the ranks, and I'm with you on that.
And I agree with you.
Ham, he should be a better coach because he got 3 superstars too.
I think it's all about relationships too. I think the reason why a guy like Ty Lue was able to succeed because he was back there when you could see a coach making a mistake with your star player or the bench player. He could see things, you know what I'm saying, because you sat there. And I feel that is the problem with like a Steve Nash. Like you've never sat there to see sometimes where like, oh damn, coach, you fucked him up. Or damn, like damn. You know what I mean? Where, like I said, Ty Lue was able to sit there, and I think, in my personal opinion, not saying it's how it should be, but I feel when a guy could come in there and be like, shit, what you got? Say what the fuck you want about me. I got 3, and I can show you where I put it in. And he can say I hit big time shots. I had played crazy defense. I had to go up against AI and all these other motherfuckers where I would get my ass kicked and I'm still there. He can say that, right? I'm just saying.
He could say it. All right, because he could say that, but because he could say that, what does that mean? Because he could say that. Is that because he could say that that's what makes the team better?
That means you kind of instead of just going off the deep end and doing your own thing, you kind of say, you know what? All right, coach, I got you. Let's do this.
So what you're saying, Chris, is if you don't have a ring, you can't coach a team to a championship.
No, if the players don't respect you, you can't coach a team to championship.
So that has nothing to do with a ring.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying he can say that also. I'm just adding to what it's my real thing is that he's on the side. He's been on the sideline through tough times where he's had to have the clip where he had to call a timeout. He's had to submit for the coach because the coach got ejected. You know what I'm saying? Then he had to take over for the coach when he, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. I'm the main guy right now. They got rid of him mid-season. Ty Lue stepped in and won a chip. Like you gotta to me, in my opinion, I respect that because he was there. He was there when we was coming up through this. He was there in practice. He's seen everything that was going on. Steve Nash stepped into the situation because his man was at the top and he got hired. That's all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And no one is disagreeing with that.
And I feel that's not gonna lead the Nets to a championship, in my opinion. I don't think he understands
because he was put in that position. Just because he was put in that position. I'm trying to understand. Like
I don't think he should. I don't think he should have the job as far as like experience wise. As far as like what coaching, like give me some coaching experience. Damn, high school basketball. Give me something. Say you came from anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Watch this. Watch this right now.
You gonna name one?
No, I'm not gonna name nobody. I'm gonna name you.
What?
if I have an organization to say I want to put you as my head coach, I want to put you to make that money to be my head coach. You ain't got no coaching experience. You're not going to turn it down.
No, but I'm also going to have a meeting with these players first. And if this ain't, I'm not going to be sitting there fucking your franchise up because I'm also your friend. So I'm not going to sit there.
Hold on. You not fucking it up because you just put me in this position, and you put me in this position not to coach. You just put me to be here as a coach face. So I'm not fucking up anything. This is what y'all told me to do. Sit here and act like I'm coaching. So I'm not messing up anything.
I mean,
well, technically, you're not messing up anything. So you would just put there as like, hey, when y'all ready for me to coach and see if I can fuck up or not, I'm here chilling.
Then I'm definitely not going with the Nets for the chip. Definitely. That means they don't have no out of bounds plays. That means what? Kyrie's calling out of bounds plays? KD? I don't know who's calling them. No.
You don't have no faith in yourself to call.
Man,
you ain't got no one out of bounds play. Nah. You don't remember one from high school? Not one.
What's that? Yo. Nah. Who's taking the ball out? Kyrie want to shoot. KD want to shoot. Ben Simmons taking that, right? Ben Simmons is gonna have to be the fluffer for all this shit here, huh? He's gonna have to be the middleman. Yo, I gotta distribute the ball. I gotta play D because.
But check it out. You're gonna be just like Nash. You're gonna hire the experienced assistant coaches around you. You see what they did? You see what they did? They put Nash there and put better people who should have been a head coach as his assistant.
Yo,
to give him help.
Hey man. Listen, man, should have kept Kenny Atkins, man.
I agree. Listen, I'm not disagreeing with none of that.
You had a better coach.
Saying,
you had a better coach, man.
I agree with you, but I just can't cancel him out because of the players that he have. I can't say, well, because of his inexperience as coaching, those three can't pull it through.
I mean, you ready for this? Yeah. Are you ready for this?
I'm not really. I'm not really ready. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chris.
I've been watching the Lakers Legacy joint. You know what I'm saying, right? And I'm on episode 5, right? And guess what? Dale Harris was an all right coach, right? Dale Harris had Shaq, Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel, Eldon Campbell, Kobe, Rick Fox. He had a mob squad, right? Mm-hmm. Mob squad. Couldn't get it done though. Right?
Young Kobe.
He's old. He's an OG.
No, young Kobe. I said.
Oh yeah, young Kobe. Yeah. But still good though. Yeah. Still hungry. You know what I'm saying?
He was starving at that time.
But Shaq was still the man though. But that talent-wise, you had too much talent to not win, and Dale Harris couldn't get it done. Right? What they do? But
that's not really a fair, because you know what? When shit like that, when you have a team like that, who's always first to go? They always blame it on the coach.
But what happened?
Always the coach got to go.
But what happened though?
They started winning.
And Phil Jackson came in and said, "Listen." He said, "Listen." What did he say to them? He said, "Yeah." He said, "I told them first day of practice, just fucking meditate." Mike and Scotty did, and we got 6 rings. Everybody said, They fell in line. You know why? Because just off of reputation alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Phil.
Listen, I hear you on that part. Listen, I hear you about all that, but what I'm trying to say is I'm not just going to cancel out that he can't win, especially with the players that he has. Now, if it was just a regular team, I'd be like, all right, he can't do it. But he has KD, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons.
Hey, man.
I'm supposed to say, yo, he can't coach that team to a win?
They don't. But you just said they don't want the coach.
All right, so that's even better. So without him coaching, they almost won. So now with a little bit of coaching, you don't think they could go further?
They almost won what? A series? They ain't almost win no chip.
If Kyrie didn't get hurt, they was winning that chip. Stop. They was good, and you know it too, yo. They was up in that series, yo.
All right, man.
You know it.
I don't know nothing. Nothing. I know last year they got swept. With a healthy Kyrie. Sweet. KD was the baddest man.
He was
the
a
baddest
disappointment
man on the planet.
He was
easy sniper money.
The most disappointing man on the planet.
And got the
No. I gotta give it. I love him to death, but he disappointed the hell out of me, yo. I didn't know what the hell he was doing, yo.
Yeah, it was bad.
It looked real, but maybe you was hurt. You know, and you ain't saying nothing, and you just keeping it real, just taking the backlash, and I respect you for that.
Think he smoked some Bombazi or something?
Man, that ain't even an excuse. You know? That not now.
Sometimes you know you had that Zaza, and Zaza hit you.
Every game but one. Every game but one.
Hey man,
no, come on.
Guess what? You know what?
Every game but one.
Hey, guess what? You know what? If they had a coach, could have had a coaching philosophy, could have held.
Well, you're right, and that's why I feel this year is going to be different. That's exactly why.
Listen, you know who the coach? You know who the best coach is for this team right now? You ready? That only person I think they respect out there, Pop. They played for him in the Olympics. They understand. He understands players now. Pop would be the guy to get them a ring. And Kyrie has no choice but to listen to him.
I know he ain't coming out of retirement, but you think Chef, you come over there and Mike Chef, come over there and coach them?
I would think so. Yeah. Kyrie would listen in. That's the last coach he really listened to. So
and that's why I said that.
Yeah, Coach K could get it done. I think so. That's two. That's about it though. You know what I mean? Everybody else gonna run into friction.
Well,
but anyway, I don't even know how we got back on Kyrie.
Yeah.
We supposed to give
you hate him so much.
That was y'all fault. Y'all brought him up. You brought him up. I was just chilling. Chilling. But anyway, man. Yo, it's another good episode of Chopping Up Sports, man. As y'all see, man, we just be rambling. Yo, shout out to my man Indeed, man. Young man Rumble. Shout out to my man Indeed.
What up,
man.
Indeed?
He be putting it in for us, man. You know what I mean? That's our guy. But what you got for the end?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah. All right, hurry up. Got somebody coming. Quick one.
Do you think that the NBA, right, especially who the heck referee is Scott Foster?
I don't know.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Me and refs don't get along.
So did y'all watch the Tim Donaghy joint on Netflix?
Nah, I ain't see it. It's good. I'm gonna check it out.
But he was talking about your man Scott Foster, where they got him actually over 140 games talking before the game, after the game, and sometimes during halftime with Tim Donaghy.
Oh yeah. About what though?
That's the whole thing. They was already Tim Donaghy was already working with fixing games.
So what happened? Scott Foster got uncharged?
Nah.
All right.
Two other referees that was involved.
Wow.
Listen, they took the blame. Real talk, he took the blame, and that's why they was looking at like, yo, they were showing how he was doing Chris Paul. And I know Chris Paul was, you know what I mean, head of the PA.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he's like an upstand, like, you know what I mean? He moves with austerity. You know, Chris Paul. So like, I don't really see how they could be having it out foot this guy. Like, I don't know.
Hey man. It's a bunch. These referees sometimes they make the game about them, which is crazy. You know, I knew it was ill when I saw Tim Duncan smiling from the bench and got tech.
Yeah, that was
Didn't
crazy.
say nothing, just was smiling at him, and he was such a dick, and he knew he was a dick. You know what I'm saying? And he was just so mad that I really want to punch you in the face, Duncan, but he was like he was just so mad because everybody knew he made a fucked up call. He really did make a fucked up call, and everybody saw it. And Tim Duncan was just smiling at him like and shaking his head. Technical foul. What? Yeah. That was it. After that, the NBA fined his ass. He didn't do any playoffs that year, none of that. Like, nah, dude, we're not having that. You're wilding right now. You're making the game about you. I forgot that referee's name. Little short dude, man, too. It might have been. Who knows, man?
No.
Yeah, it might have been him, man. I'm telling you, man. Jerry Crawford had beef with everybody, man, if you ask me. It was some good referee. There was some referees, you know, like, he's coaching. I mean, he's refereeing today. Like, Mike only gonna have 30 tonight. He ain't gonna have 40. I used to know. What's the black guy that said him and Mike ain't like each other? It was like he was just like a Uncle Tom too. If you ask me, I felt like he was the guy in Men's Society. What's that you from with the gun in there? Where you from? I thought he was that guy. He could have played that part role, that referee, man. Him and Mike always had beef, man. Always. I forgot. Black dude, he's that little small afro with thick Tom Selleck mustache. Never forget the dude, man. And I just feel like he was that guy. I'd be like run down on black niggas when he was a police with a gun. What's that you from with it? You know what I'm saying? Crenshaw Mafia motherfuckers. He remind me of that guy from what's the name? Who was it? You saw it? Who was it?
I'm trying to find.
Anyway, man, yo, we gotta get going, man.
Yep.
We've been running up this time, man. We're having a good time here. But yo, another good episode of Chopping Up Sports.
It was Joe Crawford.
Joe Crawford, right? It was, yeah.
It was Joe Crawford.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And he was just sitting. That dude was terrible.
He was sitting on the bench laughing.
Yeah, it was terrible, terrible. Man. Yeah. It's crazy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we out of here.
Peace.